This is high school basketball on iTalk 106.7, presented by Sholo Ford, produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with iTalk 106.7 Radio. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, Octopus Car Wash, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, Little Bluebird Studios, and Hudson's Furniture. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball.
And we'll be happy to help you. Check out our concession stand for some great snacks.
Back here for more of the White Mountain Holiday Classic, as this is a third-place game pitting the Sierra Vista Buena Colts, which had come up just short against the ALA Queen Creek Patriots in a semifinal matchup, playing the St. Joseph Knights, team that is from Santa Maria, California, and is here because they had a tough time with Carlsbad and ALA QC are going to be bringing up the last ball game in the championship round, and these guys playing for third place as Buena wearing its blue road uniforms and is going to be coming right to left. Got the Knights wearing, I'm going to call it green.
Jalen, you're going to have to go one of the bigger guys. JoJo, go too.
Knights having suffered their third loss on the year. Sierra Vista likewise. Sierra Vista Buena, beg your pardon, is the incredibly lofty jump situation is going to be controlled by St. Joseph's, as they're going to come left to right and begin up against a manned-up Buena team. Corner where it's controlled before a skip to the near side. And right back over to Ortiz as he goes on the attack. It's tipped around and eventually claimed and taken by Foster. Now here comes Buena with their first opportunity. The Colts starting the offense with Ward as he moves to the right of the lane and has that one high off the glass to score and finish. Early 2-0 lead here for Buena. As controlling the dribble on the outside, Angel Ortiz starts the offense. Kayuma with the inbound as he's going to move it off to the right and get it right back straight away. Ball fake becoming back over to Ortiz, and then off to the left where on the attack before he's bumped and fouled. Where Octopus is going to be hit and fouled. And they're going to say that was before he was shooting. So Trey Foster is whistled for his first personal in the ball game. As Kayume inbound, or takes the inbound, goes right back over in front of the Buena bench, and a three-pointer is lifted up and over the rim. Now the Colts with a long pass in transition, having a hard time on the handle, but saving that one back in play to McFadden. Now off to the right side where Fenton's three-pointer is up and in. Hudson Furniture three-pointer is up and in. It forces a St. Joseph's timeout with 6:36 to go in the first quarter. 5-0. Buena leads on Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
This has been an iTalk 106.7
When you
sports
think glass,
exclusive.
think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
All right. Nothing to see here. Everything's under control. As it's 5-0. St. Joseph now after the timeout.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing
we got to get that rebound from the backside. Sprint.
All right, here's St. Joseph's walking into a three-pointer that's going to rim out now. As the players were pursuing the rebound, it looks like they're going to get one of the Knights. Indeed, that's going to be Elijah Brenez. He'll get hit with his first personal. That's the second team foul on St. Joseph. So Buena, which is pitching a shutout right now, 5-0. Colts are leading, 5:45 to go here in the first quarter. And right now doing it on the defensive side. Got a three-pointer knocked down as there's a three-point threat from Fenton. He's instead going to go on the attack, try to lay it up for McFadden, who can't get that one to fall. Rebound pursued and had by McFadden. As he's now directing traffic, getting to a cutting Grant Ward, who is going to get whistled for charging. No. Well, St. Joseph's bench hopped up there, full-throated in its celebration, but instead there's Ward, who's going to go to the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line and look for a three-point play. His high-arcing three-pointer free throw shot is not good. Is now inside and out come the Knights. Still looking for their first points, down 7-0. Deflected on the outside, and it's out of bounds and will remain here with St. Joseph's. As Isaiah Tell comes in and replaces Bernez. Artipus moves it to the right side. Taking a look at the three-point line now. A blocking foul whistled against Fenton. That's the first on Fenton, the second on Buena. And it's said to be in the act of shooting. Going to the free throw line is Janelle Rivera. No. This makes a little bit more sense. So, inbounding at the baseline, Vasquez initially looking at Tell. Instead, it's on the outside where the shot was blocked. Loose ball sent back over to Vasquez. And now penetrating and traveling was Kayuma. 5 minutes and 3 seconds remaining here, and a 7-0 lead here in the early going for Buena. But we have seen, in fact, when Thatcher had a 7-0 lead against Marana, that changed, and it changed awfully quick. So Buena's got to make sure that all of its wits are about it as a three-pointer is lined up from Featherston. No good there on the weak side rebound. Going to go right back over to Vasquez. Is going to hurry into the front court left. Now start moving to the right before he kicks it back outside to a wide-open Artipus. His three-pointer is up and in. Hudson's Furniture three-pointer makes it 7-3 as St. Joe now is on the board, but still down 4 here in the very, very early going in the third place game in the White Mountain Holiday Classic. Started in the attack, Ward forced a handoff. McFadden back over as Grant Ward step back 18-footer is too strong. Now long pass in transition, rip it through. Here comes Rivera on the attack, but he leaves it up short. Featherston with the rebound, 4:20 to go, 7-3. Buena with the lead and the ball. Pounding the rock, moving to his right. Featherston handing it off to Foster. Back outside, now Fenton trying to turn the corner. Instead, back over Featherston. Line up a three-pointer that's off the front rim, and
hey, go one tray, Grant Pin.
Foul whistled against Tell. Less than 4 minutes to go. There's the third team foul on St. Joe's. Ball is inbounded at the rim, and Foster, who is a little bit nudged away, can't get the finish. So here come the Knights. Crossing over. Kayuma starts the attack, going off to the right side where Vasquez knocks down a three-pointer. Makes it now 7-6. All of the points coming from behind the arc for St. Joseph's, and that Hudson Furniture three-pointer makes it just a one-point game. McFadden had the pass go behind him. He was set up. Instead now moving it off, handed off to Featherston, who's high off the glass and finishing and is fouled. said to be the first whistle on Samuel Bazunga. I don't see a number 3 out there. Oh, there he is. Okay. Tell starts right, attacks left. Mid-range jumper's not good. Momentarily has his own miss. Back over to Bazunga, who's going to step into the paint and put it up too strong. As a whistle is blown against Christian Gucci. So to the free throw line goes Bazunga, 6'5" sophomore. And as he puts up the first and has the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw in. Second on the way. As Bazunga has made it a 1-point game, 9-8. 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the first quarter. As Buena starts the offense, coming to the left, and Ward crosses over, then goes back to the left, and on the floor, a blocking foul is whistled against Tell.
Can we run pin, Grant? Pin. Pin.
Second personal on Isaiah Tell, and already the 5th St. Joseph's team foul.
Get Gucci in the right place.
So getting very, very, very close to put
Gucci is not in the right
Buena
place.
in the bonus, but not there yet. This ball is inbounded and goes right back to Ward, trying to post up, but can't get the finish. And now going over the back is one of the Colts, and it's again going to be Gucci. That's his second, 15 foul. Whistled on Buena, so both sides really dealing with some foul problems here. And a very close affair. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's 9-8. Buena leads. Kayuma going back and forth with Artifice. Now Bazunga has it at the free throw line where he said to put his shoulder in. A nice job defending that one against the much smaller Featherstone. Is able to just stay in front and force that offensive foul. And St. Joseph's coaching staff unhappy with that one. I think they might have a case, but in any event, there's the 6th team foul and a turnover. I guess that was only the 4th team foul on Buena. So Bazunga, who may have just committed his 2nd personal, is to the bench. 9-8, and a nice cut from Featherstone, who doesn't get the fall, but there the rebound from Gucci is going to go to the free throw line. This has been a whistle-heavy first quarter, as Janelle Rivera is set to check in. And Gucci at the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line to shoot 2. First one's no good, short. Kayuma checking out, as is Tell. Elijah Bernez also checking back in as well as Janelle Rivera. Is the 2nd Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw is up, and again short. Rivera with the rebound. Here comes St. Joe's, trailing 9-8. 2.5 minutes to go. As it go into the corner near side, 3-pointer from Artifice is up and over the rim, and out of bounds to Buena. Holding on to a 1-point edge are the Colts. There's Ward, the 6'5" senior, going to start the offense. Find Featherstone. Off to Ba.
Turn it face.
He's trying to get this one back over to the right side. Featherstone had it, but his pass went behind everybody. Ward had to go back and retreat, now trying to kick it back outside, but it's instead picked off and going in the other direction. Right by the defenders goes Bernez, as he's going to give St. Joseph's its first lead. 10-9, the Knights are up with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Ward eventually finds its way to Featherstone. And he's got some 3-point range. He's being forced away from the 3-point line, so he retreats, accelerates, tries to drop it off, and a whistle stops play.
Hey, line JoJo. Line JoJo. Line. Line.
And it's out of bounds to Buena. Trailing now for the first time today with 1:45 to go. Nearly taking this one away on the inbound, and Artipus is going to be whistled for too aggressively pursuing the loose ball, as that's his first, but it's the 8th team foul. So here's the first trip in the bonus to the free throw line for Buena and Grant Ward specifically.
Come on, G. Follow through.
First one is high, arcing and in. Still with another Mountain Mobile Auto Glass foul shot upcoming. As this one is away and also good. 1:43 to go, and back in front go the Colts. Starting the offense with Vasquez. Fake a pass out about a 3 as Buena is now in its zone. Back over to Vasquez, is going to shoot over it. No good. There's Ward with the rebound. Less than a minute and a half to go. As a long pass from the right to the left comes to Featherstone. Jab step, shoot a 3. It's not good. Eventually rebound claimed by Brunez, and here come the Knights trailing 1. Step into the three-point line, shoot up a three-pointer, and it's out of Angel Ortiz's hands, and it's good. Hudson Furniture three-pointer. Now already a long pass inside where Gucci can't get the finish, has his own miss. Moving to the right, can't get that one to fall. Rebound cleared out. Here come the Knights, leading 13-11 with a minute to go. Ortiz, who just knocked down that last 3, goes inside and out. Artipus starts on the far corner, goes in the attack at the baseline, and can't get the finish, but he is hit and fouled. Two shots here for Chase Artipus. As that is the, it's got to be the 5th team foul now on Buena. There it is. 3rd one on Gucci, as he's coming out as well as Featherstone. Also checking out Jose Galvez. 3 new players coming in. That includes McFadden, who's back out there, as well as Brock Fenton. 1 of 2 free throws go down, 14-11. St. Joseph's leading. Trey Foster also back out there for the Colts. 49 seconds to play as they move it over with Ward, trying to get it off to McFadden, who's going to be whistled for the offensive foul.
You should have pulled up. Now get back.
6th team foul as the second quarter is shaping into quite the free throw shooting extravaganza. This is the first one on McFadden. Both teams are going to be in the bonus for the remainder of the half. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter as it skipped to the right side. Thought about stepping into a three-pointer. Instead, working it back on the outside as Vasquez circled back to the baseline where he drops it off. A nice help defense. Now whistle stops play. Looked like good defense there from Foster, but he's going to be whistled for the contact.
Trey Foster with a foul.
So Janelle Rivera will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Stops the clock with 26 seconds to play as his free throw is wide right. He'll have another one, already leading 4. Buena led for most of the first quarter, but last couple of minutes has seen a lid descend upon the Colts hoop. And getting some 3 balls to fall. The Knights have taken the lead, missing both of those Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throws. The rebound is cleared out by Baugh. And here comes Ward as he's denied, goes back outside McFadden, who goes toward the three-point line. His shot's not good. The rebound is loose and eventually taken by Baugh as he has a ball fake to get a player in the air and eventually finishes that one. First points in a little while for the Colts. 7 seconds left here in the first quarter, 15-13. As Artipus is going to go baseline and have his shot blocked out of bounds. 0.2 of a second remain. They're going to put a little bit more time back on the clock. Gives a second. Ball is inbounded, and that's how the quarter will end. All right. St. Joseph's leads Buena 15-13 after 1 quarter of action on Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Where's the ball going?
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
Hudson's Furniture has quality furniture at affordable prices. With their newly expanded showroom, they offer furniture for every room in your home, including best home furnishings, featuring solid wood construction and a lifetime warranty. And customized orders are available to fit your individual size, color, and style. Plus, get guaranteed credit approval with 0 interest and 0 down. For the best prices on quality furniture, visit Hudson's Furniture, across from Walmart in Taylor.
All right, it hasn't been for very long, but St. Joseph's is leading here after the first quarter, 15-13. The Colts had the lead for most of that first quarter, but a couple of three-pointers had changed that thing pretty quick. As now Buena will begin the second quarter with the basketball. And Ward pounding the rock between the rings before moving to the far sideline. And Fenton. Baugh and Fenton going back and forth here. As Fenton tries to turn a corner up and left, instead hands it off. It's head by Foster. Fine Ward cutting to the basket as he's got the finish. Tied up at 15. 7.5 minutes to go as it's in front of the Buena bench, but nothing to doing. So back outside with Ortiz. Skip it to the left, where an open Kayuma shoots up a three-pointer that's not good. Now going over the back and whistled for the foul is Tim No. It's going to bring Brunez back in, as that is the 9th team foul on St. Joseph's, so that will provide a 1-and-1 opportunity for McFadden, as they're going to be shooting 2 for the next 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Both teams in the bonus. This is shaping up to be an awful lot of Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throws to be shot. McFadden, good outside shooter. A little bit of an awkward spin on that one. Can't get it to fall as it's rebounded. And no harm, no foul, literally. They come over to the right side, and Ortiz back off to the left. And out of the foul line, back to a cutting Vasquez, who can't get that one to fall, but it's back up top. Nope, no good there by Brunez. It's pursued and eventually claimed again by Rivera, who loses it out of bounds, but will stay here with St. Joseph's. Still tied up at 15 as Vasquez takes the inbound. Gets it right back from going to the right side. His three-pointer's up and in. Hudson's Furniture three-pointer makes it an 18-15 ball game here with 6:40 to go until the half. Move it off to McFadden, who wants to answer. It's over the rim. Rebound collected by Kayuma, who wants to lead the attack as he splits a few defenders. Fortunate to get that one near the block. Now skip it to the right side. Ortiz wants a three. He's got that up and in. Another Hudson's Furniture three-pointer, giving the Knights their largest lead at 6, 21-15. Buena needing an answer. McFadden hits the brakes at the three-point line. All alone on the baseline. Foster, though, can't finish, has his own miss back up and in. No good on that effort for the Knights, still leading 4. As there's a no-look pass to the baseline, and Fenton back up top. McFadden crosses over to the right. Another no-look pass to the short corner. The 10-footer's not good, and the rebound tipped out, eventually controlled by Kayuma. He's moving off to his left, still forced that way as he goes on the attack. No good on that finish, but there the putback by Brunez is up and in. Get it back out to a 6-point edge for the Knights. McFadden now trying to hurry in the other direction. Stopped at the end line before going back over to Foster. He's going to attack baseline. Kick it back out, fake a pass. Baugh now with it. All the way in, and an offensive foul is whistled to wave it off. 23-17 after the turnover. As Bernays was able to slide in front and draw that offensive foul. 8th team foul now on Buena. As that one's deflected on the outside. Gathering it is Ortiz. Skip it back to the left where Kayuma goes on the attack, stops at the baseline. He's double teamed, still gets a shot up, but there's Bernays with another putback. That's his second bucket after an offensive rebound here in the second quarter, and the Knights have extended their lead out 25-17. Baugh thought about it. Instead, he's up top to Featherstone. Holding on to it before trying to turn it to the right, to the corner where Fenton's three-pointer rims out, and it's out of bounds to St. Joseph. Knights had a hard time getting the offense on track in the first quarter, but they're rocking and rolling now, using primarily the three-pointer and the putback. As Vasquez moves it to the left, Ortiz, Kayuma fake it to the right, right back to Ortiz. Buena settled into this zone, but right now getting hurt by those two things that usually hurt you when you're playing the zone, as it's inside and out. Open three-pointer from Vasquez is not good. Rebound nearly collected, but on the end line, Bernays couldn't keep it all the way in. So Buena's ball with 4 minutes and 6 seconds to play here in the half, trailing 8. Ward starts it off, coming to the near sideline. Baugh. Gucci. Quick touch over to Ward. Opening now for Fenton, again going in, and it's a little bit jumpy here for Buena as they're over penetrating with some great rotation on the inside. That time it's going to be Artipus who's able to slide in front and force that offensive foul. Okay, the 9th team foul and the second on Fenton. A traveling violation on the outside. Vasquez with the extra step. The team's exchanging turnovers here. 8-point lead though for the Knights. Buena Colts moving through the interior but can't get him the basketball, so it's reversed on the exterior. Ward nearly loses it. Back outside. We're thinking about a three with Featherstone. Instead he's going to put it on the deck and go off the glass. Nice move with the basketball there by Giovanni Featherstone, the 5'9" junior. 25-19 now, the Knights are leading. As they move it to the left, nearly picked up on the skip, but it's instead controlled, going up and underneath. Tough angle there for Ortiz, who couldn't get the drop. Rebound already in the front court with Fenton, crossing over to the right side. And this time it's going to be a blocking foul. Just a little too greedy on that one for Artipus. You can see him, he's just never set. So that'll be Artipus' second, 10th team foul on St. Joseph's. It did not turn into the parade to the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass foul line that one was expecting, as both teams started the second quarter already in the bonus. But Fenton now at the free throw line where he can't convert the first. Isaiah Tell in for the Knights. McFadden at the scorer's table. He's not let in. Less than 3 minutes to go, 5-point game. Kayuma works it around to the right side. Artipus, skip it back to the left, right back to Kayuma. As he might have got away with a step as he's on the attack to the baseline's right, and it's out of bounds off of one of the Colts. So keep it here with St. Joseph's as McFadden's coming in and replacing Isaiah Baugh. Knights now inbounding baseline right. Artipus goes straight away. Kayuma, ball fake, and travels.
Traveling call on Kayuma.
Knights getting a little loose with the basketball, still leading by 5. 2:41 to go in the half in this third place matchup in the White Mountain Holiday Classic. Grant Ward starts it to the right, loses the handle off his foot. Loose ball claimed by Kayuma. It's 2-on-2 as he goes right at the rim, right into Ward, and scores that one with his shoulder in his chest. 27-20, and now trying to get Foster on the other end, but the pass sails well over his head. see him going right at the larger player and absorbing the contact to score that one. Now Tell feeding it into the left block, back outside where a three-pointer is lifted up and connected. Vasquez with the Hudson's Furniture 3 to get the lead in double digits for the first time for either side. 30-20, St. Joseph's is leading. Less than 2 minutes to go as Featherstone's trying to answer. It's not good, but Fenton with the rebound going right at Tell. That's not good, and on the inside, it's out of bounds to St. Joseph's. Bob back off the bench for Buena. As the Knights had their lead trimmed to 5, but it's now been doubled up, looking to extend their largest edge. Back and forth, Artipus going with Kayuma. Now Tell on the outside, sends it to the right. Vasquez looking for another three. It's not good, but the offensive rebound. First putback's not good. Second one is there with Brunez. 12-point advantage. 32-20 as McFadden's going to try a step back three. It's well short. And now already leaking out. Kayuma at the rim scores it to make it a 14-point game, and Buena's bench needs a timeout. Minute 15 to go in the half. 14-point lead for the Knights on Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball at italk1067.com.
Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Sholo Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
34-20 with a minute and 15 seconds to go here in the half in this third place matchup here in the White Mountain Holiday Classic. There's a great move to the basket with a finish there from Ward. Brings it down to a 12-point game, but now the Knights are feeling it. As Kayuma hesitates, gets to the rim, no good on, but he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot a couple at the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass foul line.
Double bonus the rest of the way, correct? Thank you.
Featherstone's guilty of his first personal. That's 10 team fouls now on both sides here in this first half. One of two free throws go down as Ward now going to walk it over the time stripe. Foster back outside, Baugh, angle right. Finds Featherstone on the baseline, but nothing's there, so it's back out now to Baugh. Featherstone, who's got range out that way, hesitates, moving to his left. Scoop shot after the new direction's not good. There's Toe at the rebound. Moving to the left for Brunez, has a hard time in transition, and it loses it out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Colts ball.
Buena now trying to salvage a little momentum going into the locker room, having fallen down by 13. Moving to his left, Ward can't get the finish. Roos ball picked up by McFadden. Quick feed back out to Ward, steps to his right, falling away. 15-footer's not good. Rebound in transition again, this time to Kayuma. He's got the handle. Left hand overhand pass to Artipus. Can't get the finish, but his putback is up and in. As the buzzer sounds, count the bucket. 37-22. St. Joseph's will go into the locker room with a big 15-point lead here on Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Want to go fishing? Head to Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. They have fishing supplies, outdoor fishing attire, and fishing gear. Plus all kinds of bait including live worms, flies, and lures. The staff are experienced anglers and they can advise you on what you need, where to go, and what type of bait the fish are biting on. Plus, pick up your fishing, camping, and boat permits. When you think fishing, think Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. Located on Highway 260, 1 mile before the casino.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Show Low Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Show Low Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Show Low Ford on the east end of the Deuce. Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
Hudson's Furniture has quality furniture at affordable prices. With their newly expanded showroom, they offer furniture for every room in your home, including best home furnishings, featuring solid wood construction and a lifetime warranty. And customized orders are available to fit your individual size, color, and style. Plus, get guaranteed credit approval with 0 interest and 0 down. For the best prices on quality furniture, visit Hudson's Furniture, across from Walmart in Taylor.
St. Joseph's leading Buena 37-22 here at the half at the White Mountain Holiday Classic, which is proudly brought to you by Arizona Mountain Orthopedics. It's a big key to this one has been how well both sides were going to be able to utilize the zone or shoot over the zone, and thus far it has really been St. Joseph's that has been able to make the most hay with the Buena zone that has consistently been employed, getting three-pointers up and in and attacking on the offensive glass. That is going to be the biggest key to the game, is how well they can especially force the misses for the Colts and get those offensive rebounds, completing those defensive possessions. So Ace Hardware has a 24/7 locksmith. The next time you're locked out of your car, just need a key replaced any hour of the day or night, any night of the week, call Ace Hardware. You're a helpful place with 3 locations in Pine Top, Overguard, and Show Low, as it's 37-22 at the break, and we'll have the start of the second half for you right after this. It's Show Low Ford's presentation of high school basketball on italk1067.com.
Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Show Low Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Show Low Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Show Low Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Want to go fishing? Head to Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. They have fishing supplies, outdoor fishing attire, and fishing gear. Plus all kinds of bait including live worms, flies, and lures. The staff are experienced anglers and they can advise you on what you need, where to go, and what type of bait the fish are biting on. Plus, pick up your fishing, camping, and boat permits. When you think fishing, think Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. Located on Highway 260, 1 mile before the casino.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
37-22 to start the half. St. Joseph Knights with the lead. Big question now, can they continue to work the ball, making the Buena zone rotate, find some open looks, but with that rotation, also some avenues to pursue some loose balls. A lot of success getting to the offensive glass here for the Knights. And alternatively, the Colts really got to try to find some offense, but they could probably turn a lot of the defense that they are just one play away from completing into some offense as well, as they've been looking to get into some transition play out of that. When it comes to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. It's Northland Pioneer College as we kick off this third quarter. And again, employing the 2-3 zone. Buena skipping that one off to the right side and rotating with the Knights, as that is going to be a 15-foot jumper lifted up from Artipus. It's not good. So there they close it out with that rebound. Now looking to get some points out of it as Fenton starts the attack and eventually works its way up to Grant, who's going to go on the attack. Grant Ward, who can't get the finish. And now, wow, that was creative as Kayuma moves into the center of the floor and floats that one up on the run. Nice move there to the hoop. 39-22 is the largest lead here for the Knights. Ball fake and moving left to right, and a nice finish there with a little English from Featherstone. Not just a three-point shooter demonstrating as there Artipus hesitates, and he has a big jump stop. Can't get the finish, has his own miss back up, and getting called for reaching around is Trey Foster. So there's the first personal whistled on either side, and there was an awful lot of those in the first half as Artipus can't hit the first Mountain Mobile free throw. Third personal now whistled against Foster as Artipus has another foul shot on the approach. It's up and good to make it now 40-24, 16-point lead as Adams, Ward moves it to the right side in Featherstone. Featherstone retreats, crosses over, gets a little separation, and puts an 18-foot jumper right in Kayuma's face. That was a tough shot that he was able to finish. Make it now a 14-point ball game. The offense starting to come is now the defense following suit. Featherstone jumps the pass, moves it to the left, as blocked in transition. Great defense there from Vasquez. Loose ball picked up by Kayuma, but he dribbles it right off of Ward's foot. He's going to be called for the violation and moving the ball back over to the Knights, leading 40-26. Trying to contend now with a little bit more animated zone being played here by the Colts. Ball fake, corner three thought about. Instead, it's back outside after the skip. Artipus move it back over to Kayuma in that corner. Off to a cutting Vasquez, nothing available, so he tries to circle back out, and instead he's going to draw the contact and the foul. Whistle McFadden, as there's the second team foul on Buena, and his second personal is converting the first free throw there is Vasquez with still another on this trip to the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass foul line as it rims out, trying to get to the rebound. Brunez can't do so, and now he deflects that one out of bounds. Brunez there back defensively, enforcing that one out of bounds. Featherstone now is going to go into the corner and will trigger the inbound play. Foster with an initial hard break. Can't shake Tell, so it's about outside to Ward. Ward, about 35 feet away, puts the ball down once and gets it off to the far side. And McFadden skip it to the right. Featherstone's been the hot hand here as he steps toward a 15-foot jumper that's too strong. Rebounded by Foster as he tries to force it back out. Ward on the attack, inside and out. Featherstone's three is up and good. Hudson Furniture three-pointer connected, makes it a 41-29 game. The Knights are still in front. They got the ball with 5.5 to play in the third. Well, that was probably a traveling violation there from Artipus, but when that wasn't called, he promptly whipped it out of bounds, or not out of bounds, but into the back court. So now to midcourt. Fenton inbounds. Ward walks it over the time stripe, trailing 12 with 5:20 to go in the third quarter. Featherstone's been hot. Deep three, no good. Tell with the rebound. Kayuma accelerates to the three-point line, and now taking his eye off the ball and having that one go out of bounds behind him is Vasquez. Stops play to let Bazunga come in, as well as Ortiz. Tell going to check out. And I think that Vasquez is going to also vacate. As the Knights still lead 41-29, 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Featherstone starts the reversal. Ward, step right, wants to go back left, but nothing there, so passes it off, nearly behind McFadden. He's on the attack, back outside Featherstone. His three-pointer's an air ball. McFadden trying to get the rebound away from Bazunga, does so. Ward inside and out, this time on the attack, poked away from behind, but keep it here with Buena. Rivera going to come in and replace Brunez. As this one, baseline left, inbounded to Featherstone. He was hot initially, but he's missed his last 4. So the rebound is pulled down by Kayuma. He's trying to spin away from traffic and eventually gather his footing. The ball, put it up and in as he's bumped. Count it. Loses that one on his initial move, and then going after the basketball. Ward is going to get whistled for his first. Now that's 3 team fouls on Buena. The Knights still yet to be whistled. As the three-point play is converted by Kayuma. And make it now 44-29 with 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in this third quarter. Initially, Featherstone was providing all the offense that Buena was getting, but he's gone cold. Nobody else has risen in his stead. Moving to his right, back behind the wing. Tries to accelerate, but loses the handle. Being chased by Rivera, much bigger Rivera, as he forces it off to Foster. And now Fenton's three-pointers off the front rim. 15-point edge with the Knights, who's got the ball. Kayuma triggers the attack before going off to Ortiz. Reverse it into the corner, where Artipus is now on the acceleration along the baseline to a wide-open Ortiz, but he leaves it up short. Rebounded inside. Bazunga is going to put it back up and in. And it's a 17-point edge with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Foster tries to answer with a three-pointer, but it's too strong. Here comes Kayuma as he zips around the initial wave of the defenders. That mid-range jumper, though, off the back iron. Featherstone might have all of Buena's points here in the second half. There's an open look from Fenton's off the side rim. Kayuma hurries into the half court. Now Ortiz, after some initial contact, and goes inside where he's going to be bumped and fouled by McFadden. Fourth team foul now on Buena, third on Jalen McFadden. And Angel Ortiz going to the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line. He's got it up and in, and another one forthcoming as Artipus going to check out. He's replaced by Vasquez. Bazunga replaced by Isaiah Tell. Got Samuel Bazunga, a 6'5" sophomore. Tell in there is a 6'5" sophomore. And Janelle Rivera is a 6'4" sophomore for these Knights. Big but youthful. As there's a 19-point edge after both of those free throws go down, and bumping him in the back court, Rivera is going to get whistled for the first team foul called against St. Joseph's. First time that Rivera has been whistled for a foul as well. 3 minutes even here left to play in the third quarter. It's a 19-point deficit for the Colts, who have McFadden going to the baseline. Circle back, shovel it off to Featherstone, who leaves that up short. Rebounds tipped around, eventually claimed by Rivera. Ortiz now with a one-on-one opportunity right at Baugh. Adjusts his shot midair and finishes that one and forces a whistle and a timeout here for Sierra Vista Buena, trailing 50-29, 2:44 to go in the third on Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Hudson's Furniture has quality furniture at affordable prices. With their newly expanded showroom, they offer furniture for every room in your home, including best home furnishings, featuring solid wood construction and a lifetime warranty. And customized orders are available to fit your individual size, color, and style. Plus, get guaranteed credit approval with 0 interest and 0 down. For the best prices on quality furniture, visit Hudson's Furniture, across from Walmart in Taylor.
Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Sholo Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
TV show. 50-29, 2 minutes and 44 seconds left after the Buena timeout. Colts going to come out of the backcourt with Ward and Baugh. All of the offense has been out of his hands as Giovanni Featherstone turns to his right, goes into some contact, and forces the foul. He whistled against Kayuma. But a lot of ground to make up here, and the Colts have not been able to get anybody else going offensively besides Featherstone. This is a second team foul whistled against St. Joseph. This ball is inbounded to Featherstone. Ball fake, now he's going to go to the left. Over to Ward, who's right at the rim to score that one. They make it 50-31. Kayuma in traffic. In front of the Knights bench, back over to Kayuma, now reverse it off to Tell. Thought about a three from the corner. Instead, it's going to be skipped to Ortiz. He has to elevate to get that one back inside to Rivera. Cannot get the look. Tough angle. Falls down as the ball's into the front court. And Gucci with the make. Make it 50-33 with less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. Trying to set it up to make a run in the fourth quarter are the Colts. As Ortiz again attacking baseline. Back outside Tell. Open three is short. Pizzuga's going to come in and replace Tell. 17-point edge here for the Knights. Minute 45 to go in the third. Ward starts it off. Featherstone now outside the left wing. Gucci to the right side. Ward being defended very closely by Rivera. Featherstone thinking about a three. Kayuma with a late hand, puts that up just in time to prevent the easy look. Now Kayuma has him on the far sideline. He's all alone on the right wing. His Hudson's Furniture three-pointer is up and in to get the lead back out to 20. Minute and 12 seconds to play here in the penultimate. As McFadden spins into traffic, he's trying to get that over the front rim, but can't do so. And now carrying the basketball in the back court, Ortiz turns it over. All sorts of players at the table here, including Brock Fenton, who's going to come in to replace McFadden. Trey Foster is going to spell Ward. And it looks like Artipus is coming back in to replace Tell. 1 minute to go here in the third, 20-point edge. Knights manned up as Foster goes to Baugh, far sideline. Now he's at the baseline, back outside Gucci. His three-pointer is not good. Rebounded. Rivera trying to cut up the center of the floor. Might have got a little running start there, but eventually has that one kissed off the back rim. Now a 22-point game with 37 seconds left. Gucci. Featherstone. Steps to the left, shoot up a three. No good. Rebounded by Rivera. This time with a long pass to Artipus, who's going to try to leap it up and nearly converts it. Instead, the rebound now is going to be controlled by Ortiz as he's bumped and fouled.
Ortiz is fouled.
To the free throw line will go Angel Ortiz. The whistle is going to be Brock Fenton's third personal. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass foul opportunities, as there's now 5 team fouls whistled against the Colts. Ortiz takes a long look, has it up and in. Trying to convert them both. As he has that one also up and in, 57-33. It was a close game in the first quarter, but eventually getting to the offensive glass was providing the initial separation, and now just cutting through the zone is Buena looking a little bit worn. As that one's off the side rim. That's a get up there. Whew. It hits the front rim, but it wouldn't have counted. Instead, going into the fourth quarter, St. Joseph has a 57-33 lead on Show LaFort's presentation of high school basketball on NightTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Final quarter of play, and barring a massive comeback, St. Joseph looked like it's going to come from Santa Maria, California into the White Mountain Holiday Classic and leave with a third-place trophy. As Buena is going to begin the fourth quarter with the basketball. Featherstone on the attack, coming right to left. Can't finish, but Rivera has the rebound stripped away from him. It's going to be claimed, though, by the Knights, as there's a cross-court pass into Ortiz's hand, who is going to be tied up but fouled as he gets into the painted area. It's going to be number 4 on Trey Foster. And a timeout taken by St. Joseph. 57-33 they lead until LaFort's presentation of high school basketball on NightTalk1067.com.
Want to go fishing? Head to Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. They have fishing supplies, outdoor fishing attire, and fishing gear. Plus all kinds of bait, including live worms, flies, and lures. The staff are experienced anglers, and they can advise you on what you need, where to go, and what type of bait the fish are biting on. Plus, pick up your fishing, camping, and boat permits. When you think fishing, think Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. Located on Highway 260, 1 mile before the casino.
Knights will have the basketball here, baseline to inbound with Vasquez. Looking initially at Bazunga. Instead, it's up top Ortiz, all alone. His three-pointer is good. Hudson's Furniture three-pointer makes it now a further extended 60-33 game. Now taking it away on the outside. Rivera trying to go 1-on-3, loses the handle. What's the call? Seems like this could go either way. It's going to be an offensive foul on Rivera. Third team foul now whistled on the Knights. 7:25 to go as St. Joseph's lead is at 27.
Walk and go SC. Walk and go SC.
Right of the lane, Gucci. Baugh now trying to turn the corner at the top of the key and is bumped and fouled. Now he's going to go to the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throw line. Hey, don't forget, when it comes time to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. We're inside the first minute of the fourth quarter. Still well within time to kick off a quarter. It's like a wedding gift. You got a year, you got a minute. As the first free throw from Baugh is up and in. Buena is going to come in and replace Bazunga. As the second free throw is going to be on the approach from Baugh. And that's also good. They get a 25-point game, 7 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
Fight.
Starting the attack with Rivera. Ortiz now to the right side. Artipus to the left, and a three-pointer is out of Vasquez's hands. He's got that up and in. A Hudson's Furniture three-pointer makes it now a 28-point ball game As there's an answer attempted from the Colts, but it's not good. Rebound cleared out by Rivera. As he crosses over at the center of the floor, loses the handle, the ball's free and eventually claimed by Fenton. Back come the Colts, still down 28, 6:36 to go. As Featherstone with a nice move coming to the right side. And windmills that home to make it now 63-37 with 6:25 to go. Back the other way come the Colts. As that's not good, but there's Gucci with the rebound, going back up, but he loses it on the way. And a foul is whistled on one of the Knights. It'll be the 15th foul. As Rivera and Ortiz going to give way to Kayuma and Tell. That was, I don't think that was a foul. As the ball is inbounded to Ward, he makes a hard cut with the basketball to score that one without having to put it on the deck. There's 4 straight from the Colts. As Artipus wants a three-pointer from the far corner, it's an air ball, and rebound tipped around and eventually out of bounds to Buena. So there's 6 minutes to go. Stranger things have happened. 63-39.
Walk and go circle. Walk and go circle.
But they're going to have to go a little bit quicker as Ward's walking it over the time stripe right now. Trailing 24. McFadden, one bounce, then finds a cutting Baugh who traveled.
Get back, get back. Get back, hurry up. Hurry up.
Looks like next up here is going to be Marana. Yeah, we'll get that for you. As this one has been moved away here in the second half. Kayuma penetrates but leaves it up a little bit short. And rebound pulled down by McFadden. Trying to find Gucci in transition, but he was tripped up, and it's just going to go in the other direction.
Okay, get back. Good look. Get back.
Looks like Marana is going to get Santan Foothills before the championship game, which of course is going to pit Carlsbad from California and ALA Queen Creek. Pass deflected on the outside, eventually claimed and taken by Baugh. Everybody retreating, they're looking to avoid fouls if nothing else here. As Fenton's going to shoot a three-pointer that's short. Rebound controlled by Tell, handed off Kayuma. He's accelerating as he goes into the corner, and Vasquez. His three-pointer is not good, but an offensive rebound controlled by Brunez. Can't get the finish. Pass in transition was deflected out of bounds, but it'll stay with Buena. As checking in. Oh, timeout. With 4:50 to go, 63-49. St. Joseph's is leading on Cholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there, and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
63-39 here with 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. It's looking like the Knights are going to come away with the third place trophy. Baugh will inbound it here in front of our table as he's looking at Gucci. It sounded like the Colt bench was happy with the way that one developed as it's off to the corner. Gucci puts it down to try to escape the long reach from Bazunga. As now he's got it in the interior, going right into one of the Knight defenders. No good on the shot, no whistle. As Ortiz now cuts to his left, back to the right, has a shot blocked from behind, but there's Bazunga with the loose ball. Back outside Rivera, as he steps into the painted area and has that one in traffic off the glass to score it. 65-39. So we got to consider a few of these things, especially the Demers glass man of the game. And I think that Janelle Rivera, who has come not just out of traffic with some big rebounds, been able to start transition going the other way and started all sorts of good action by going end to end. He seems the best candidate to be the Demers glass man of the game. Need glass for your home or business? Demers Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. Demers Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. Is there the inbound pass is stolen away. Trying to lay it up, and a little bit of a nice finish with Rivera taking it from Vasquez to make it now a 28-point game with 3:47 to go. Ward pounded it. Back to the corner now. Fenton finds Gucci, but it's poked away. Quick hands there from Ortiz. Baseline inbound play is going to be triggered by Fenton. Inbound pass knocked away from Gucci. Ortiz up front to, who is that? Vasquez, who can't get the initial. Here comes Baugh from the far sideline up and underneath to score it. 3:20 to go, and it's a 67-41 edge here for St. Joseph. Moving to his left, Kayuma can't hit the mid-range jumper, but Bazunga has the offensive rebound and put back. 69-41 with 3 minutes to play. Big lead here for the Knights as McFadden crosses to the right. Feed Gucci, he's got a foot on the line. It's a deep two.
Find it! It's coming, Brock. It's coming, Brock. Close, close.
Here's Ortiz, who's at the rim just a little bit short. And look at him elevate to knock the rebound away from Gucci.
Get some movement. Get some movement. Move. Move. Go, Jay.
Look at the Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game. I think we got to go back into the second quarter and tie this one to the Demers glass man of the game. Was it just Rivera who is making hay by getting to the offensive glass? There was quite a few players both on the inside and outside. They're able to get in there and really change the tone of the ball game by getting to the offensive glass. So just take a pick. There's a number of them there that could go for the straight line play of the game. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile, as there's a new line coming in for the Knights. Let's see if we can get their names for you. Vincent Geronimo is up top, shooting a three-pointer over Santiago Galvan. And then allowing the offensive rebound to happen is Ali Guillen. Geronimo going back up top to Galvan as Guillen has that one that's a little bit short. Less than 2 minutes to go. Also in the ball game here for the Knights, Drew Bachman is sliding in way of the offensive player, and drawing the offensive foul is Emiliano Cisneros.
Hustle back.
Minute 45 to go now, 69-45.
Tighten up, finish.
All right, here come the Knights with about a minute and a half to go. Corner three, taken it, it's an air ball. Rebounded by McFadden. He's calling his own number, but the defense is back. Give it up to the trailing Featherstone, who is the hottest of all the Colts at the start of the second half. Knocks down that Hudson's Furniture three-pointer to make it a 21-point ball game. Again in front of the St. Joseph's bench. Back to the outside where perhaps an extra step is taken. Instead, now sliding in front, pulling this one away and going to the end is Featherstone. 1 minute to go. It's a 19-point edge. Tim No now checking in at the scorer's table.
Elbow Joe. Elbow, Joe.
So working it. Oh, now it's again taken away. Featherstone again, this time going to ball, right back to Featherstone as he has to allow a player to run by him, and another timeout taken here by St. Joseph. 40 seconds left. Lead's been trimmed to 17 on Cholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on italk1067.com.
Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Sholo Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
69-52, the Knights are leading as we got one more piece of business. The Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports Player of the Game. Seems like the name that was called more than anybody else's was Kainoa Keuma, as he was, again, instrumental in directing the offense and setting up so many of these other players. So we're going to go with Keuma as the Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports Player of the Game. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to the Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport, south of Pine Top on Highway 260. As they're just working this around the perimeter to keep it away. 69-52 is going to be the final. The Knights will claim third place in the White Mountain Holiday Classic. Got Marana and Santan Foothills coming up after this for some more of Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on italk1067.com.
This has been an iTalk 1067 sports exclusive presented by Sholo Ford. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, Octopus Car Wash, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, Little Bluebird Studios, and Hudson's Furniture. This is a copyrighted broadcast. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or reuse of this program without the expressed written consent of iTalk 1067 and Country Mountain Airwaves is expressly prohibited. For more information about this game and others around the region, go to italk1067.com.